Stop putting bad survey questions on the internet. It's embarrassing. I see this next question at least once a week on LinkedIn. Apparently everyone wants to know this, and I have yet to see it asked in a good way. It's always total garbage. How many years of work experience do you have? They don't even put a question mark there. Look, I'm just gonna say it. If there's a typo in your question, if you're missing a question mark, I know you're not taking this seriously. It has to be said. Did they even read this? Embarrassing. 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, greater than 15. Problem number 1. Those dang overlapping answer categories. If I have 5 years of work experience, do I pick 0 to 5 or 5 to 10? If I have 10 years of work experience, do I pick 5 to 10 or 10 to 15? It's like, I have like a little bit more, just like a month more than 5 years, so I should pick 5 to 10 instead of 0 to 5. Is that how it works? Don't have your answer choices overlap. What if everyone who took that survey had 5 years of work experience? That's actually possible. You could report that stat out for 0 to 5 and 5 to 10 and have the truth be that everyone had 5 years for real. That's why it's a problem. Same thing with 10. Overlap is just literally never okay. Figure out a different way to do your answer choices. Do not have them overlap. Then we have this situation of like 0 to 5. To me, this is not useful data because if someone has no work experience or like less than a year of work experience, that seems very different to me than someone who has 5 years of work experience. Wouldn't you want those two buckets of people separated out for like good analysis, good decision making, good information? Yes, you would. Zero really shouldn't go with other things. Like if it's a true nothing, like a no, none at all, I would really put that by itself. I could maybe see doing like less than a year and be like, less than a year is like the same as 0, but is it really? When I had no work experience versus when I had like 7 months of work experience, different person, just saying. Lastly, what counts as work experience? Are we starting with like when I was a babysitter, when I was like 10? Do I count that? Do I count like when I first filled out like a W-2 as like a swim instructor in high school? Like what should I be thinking of in terms of answering this question? It's not specific enough. So it's not specific and the answer categories are garbage. This is just a bad question. There's just like no other way to put it. This is a bad question. Don't ask a question like this. I guarantee you, I will see this question again on LinkedIn, almost identical to this. Most people use a question mark, but it'll be very similar. Just like literally, if you're not going to get good data, what is even the point of asking the question? Don't say for engagement. I hate that. Get good data.